okay, brothers and sisters? Now, who is this pretty angel? Yes, brothers and sisters, I've got an army you can see, and I've got an army you can't see. And this sister here is definitely part of my army. Sometimes you can see her, but many times she likes to operate behind the shadows, man. Everyone knows us as Joy with an I. And there's so many different levels you can take that statement on to. But brothers and sisters, she has been one of the foremost supporters and advisors, I should say, to the Hidden Truth platform. And brothers and sisters, she's organizing something that can literally change the global vibrations of this world. This doesn't think small. She always takes it to new levels. And so, brothers and sisters, we've got Sister Sharon with our sister, and Brother Leo, I hope, should be with us from our with the brothers. So, brothers and sisters, I'm going to really stop my mouth from running, and I'm going to bring on our sisters. I think the brothers there as well. Our sister. So, Sister Joy, people don't know anything about the Unity Line, so I'm going to leave it to yourself, our king and our queen with you, to explain it and launch it. We are blessed tonight that it's been launched on this platform called the Hidden Truth platform. Sister Joy, take it away, my queen.
Greetings, Hidden Truth family. Greetings, Samira. Greetings, Sister Jarita. Nice to have you back. Well, what other platform could we launch the Unity Line on but this platform? There's no platform but this one to actually launch it on. Oh, is that's me? I can hear some sirens in the background.
We can hear you clearly, dear.
Okay, lovely. Well, we haven't got very much time, so I'm just going to go straight into it. As Brother Andrew has said, we are launching the Unity Line on this platform. So what is the Unity Line? Well, it's going to take the form of the Black family holding hands from London to Leicester. And that's over 100 miles, people. That's over 100 miles. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be gathering at various hubs along the route, and the route we are going to be using is the Grand Union Canal, because the motorway just isn't going to do it on this one. So we're using the route of the Grand Union Canal. And people say to me, well, you know, it's a Unity Line. Is it only for Black people? Well, it's going to be a visual and living symbolism of Black unity. Unity has been something that we've been talking about for a while. And so we decided that, okay, let's do a symbol of Black unity, because now things are changing, the time is changing, and we're no longer accepting the unacceptable. And the Unity Line will be part of that change. It's the part of a change that we can all join in. Because one of the things about the Unity Line is that no money will be exchanging hands. We are all coming to do this together. So that's the basis of the Unity Line. Later on, Samira and Jarita will be giving the website address so that you can register to be on the website. I'm now going to hand over to Sister Sharon, who's got a poem for us, and also to say what we already have. Now, remember, we're just launching it tonight, but Sister Sharon will tell you what we already have for the Unity Line. Over to you, Sister Sharon. Oh, you're on mute, darling. Sister Sharon, you're on mute.
Typical. Blessed greeting. Rise up, Black people, and love. The poem is the Black Unity Line. We have been here before, when we were forced to work on the brutal and terrible condition far beyond your imagination. Through wind, rain, sun, and storm, as the whip lashes over our backs. When we couldn't move fast enough under the strain of heavy load, whipping was their leisure. That's how they get their pleasure. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, because we were in a strange land, stolen from our mother's hand, Abyssinia, Africa, never to return to the love of our families or our kingdoms or to our posterity. Today we stand together and hold hands freely to show Black unity, to honor our ancestors who have paved the way, to show solidarity amongst ourselves in the true spirit of love, and to acknowledge the blood, the sweat, and tears of countless Nubians who have toiled relentlessly and have prayed and have strived for thirst as they pray for survival and for those they left behind from generation to generation. Join us on the Black Unity Line, first and last Sunday in October 2022, hand in hand along the canal, Leicester to London, an hysterical event that will ignite the soul and fire up the spirit. Let our minds take control as it leads us into love and unification for the benefit of our children and our children's children, as they reap the glory and the love of Black nation. Today is the day we stand and hold hands freely as Black man and Black woman. Rise up. I will not continue to say that the things that we need, or the things that we already have in hand, is that we have on board an helicopter, a drone, we have 5 stewards, we have 1 public relation expert, we have 1 area coordinator for the London End, we have we have a West London hub, we have registration for the Guinness Book of Records, we have a partial cover for public liability insurance, and definitely we will be needing insurance to cover us the full extent of our line. We have drummers, we will be needing more on the line. We will hold hands for approximately 3 records. I Am Going All the Way, Sounds by Sounds of Blackness. Rastaman Chant, Bob Marley. Ain't No Stopping Us Now, McFadden and Whitehead. Brother Leo, over to you.
Greetings, family. I hope everybody is keeping well. My name is Leo. I've joined the family of the Unity Line. I want to show solidarity with my brothers and sisters on the 2nd and on the 30th of October 2020 in the month of Black History, even though our years and months and days are all Black History. So where we are at the moment, Sister Sharon has told you what we have in place, but obviously the logistics of doing something like this is going to take a lot of help from the community. It's approximately 100 miles. And for that, we're going to need a lot of people in place, or a lot of help from a lot of different people in our community. So I've made a small itemized list. I would like to go through that. And the listeners on your show, Brother Andrew, if they could take heed, take note, it might not be them personally, but they may know of people that can help us and assist us with this situation. Absolutely, or this gathering, I should say. Excuse my words.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first thing is we're going to need help from the community by gathering together stewards. So we need about at least 150 stewards. And that's being liberal. So 150 stewards. To go on those stewards, we'd need high-vis jackets. So anybody that knows a company that can donate, etc., we need high-vis jackets for our stewards so they stand out amongst the thousands of people that will be gathering. We need hubs along the way. As Sister Sharon said, we also need drummers. So all the drummers that are up and down the south and the north of England, please feel free to join the link and be with us on this glorious 2 days. We need a sound technician. That's very essential because obviously we're playing 3 songs and we have to play them in unison. And obviously that length of area, we need somebody with the knowledge who could synchronize music up and down the line for those 3 songs. We need health and safety. So obviously we're going to have people in our community. Some are able-bodied and some may not be so able-bodied, but want to commit and want to be part of the Unity line. So we need people from the medical services, nurses, first aiders, people from St. John Ambulance, etc., etc. We are crying out and we're asking if we have any event planners, PA help, people who know how to organize big events up to 2,000 to 5,000 people. Their input would be really, really helpful also. And then we need a video camera with a strong zoom lens. So this is another strong point that we need to push home to the community so they can help us. So yeah, so my name is Leo. I'm part of the Unity line. I would like to pass our final words over to Sister Joy. And Sister Joy, good evening. I hope you're keeping well, my sister.
Take myself off mute. Okay, so you've heard what we have and you've heard what we need. This is going to be an absolutely historical event. It's never been done before. And this is our chance to show who we are. And doing this is definitely going to feed into the collective consciousness. And it's especially going to change the narrative about Black people aren't united, because we're going to be united over 100 miles. When you go on the webpage, you will find that you have 2 registration forms. One to simply register to be on the line, and then have a look. I think, thank you, Sister Samira. I can see the map. That's great. The map has a variety of colors. When you register, please say the part of the line via the color that you want to be standing. Thank you very, very, very much, Brother Andrew, for giving us the opportunity of launching the Unity line on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful platform. Thank you.
Wow, I mean, I love it. I didn't think it could happen. 10 minutes to the second. Brothers, learn from the 3 masters. Wow. When I give Black people 10 minutes, I'm looking at 20, 25 minutes, and I'm vexed. Sister, brother, and sister, 10 minutes to the second. And you covered every single thing. Brothers and sisters, please, what's your feedback for this Unity line? Put it in the chat room. Do you think this was good? Is it something that we could do as a unity, as a people? Do you think this is something that we can support? Do you think it's something that can literally change the vibrations and send a message to the world? Let me know, brothers, because remember, you know, this is something that they could get paid for doing it. But Sister Joy has made it very plain. She doesn't want any money changing hands. It's something that we can do for ourselves without looking for financial gain. And I think this is absolutely beautiful. Brothers and sisters, oh, Sister Joy, Sister Sharon, brother, look, have a look at the feedback coming in. Brother Leo, have a look at the feedback coming in, man, on the chat room. When it starts here, Sister Samira has put on the links for the website. Register, but don't just register, brothers and sisters. We're asking you to spread the word. That's the key for Hidden Truth. You know, Hidden Truth, we don't play on this platform, but we are not enough. We're not enough, brothers and sisters. We need to spread the word. Sister Joy, any last words, my queen?
Just to say, this is our chance to show who we are. This is our chance to stand together with other brothers and sisters who absolutely believe in the unity of the richly melanated community.
Fantastic. Sister Samira, have you had a chance, or Sister Jarita, have you had a chance to read any of the comments, any of the feedback before we move on? Because I can see the chat room just ticking, going away. Because I personally love this. Sister Joyce has been speaking about this for years. And I'm honored that she's using this platform amongst others. And if you're radio DJs out there, make sure you bring her onto your show. If you've got podcast owners out there, bring her onto your show. If you're a journalist, do an article on this. Sister Samira, Sister Jarita, have you got any comments?
So we've got Angela who says that this is a beautiful, beautiful vision. Go on, sister. Maureen says very positive. Karen says, yes, we have to do something. Leonard says an excellent idea. I know I saw somebody who said that they are going to register as a steward. Who was that? I'm trying to remember the name. It's gone missing. But we have had a few people who have said yes, well, they're going to sign up and they are going to come and support. So yeah.
Can I say this, Jarita? That, you know, one thing that I want this platform to differ from many other platforms, not all other platforms, I say many platforms, is that we're not going to be just armchair revolutionaries. So I'm asking you, brothers and sisters, can you please right now, it's about action, right now, go on to that website and register right now, please. Let's show we're not just listening to the show, the little things that we can do at home, we can cause action. So please, can you go onto the platform that's been shown by Sister Samira and Jarita, register straight away, please. And then you can sit back and enjoy the rest of the show, know that you've done something, and then you take a copy of that link and you send it straight out. Okay, brothers and sisters, you send it straight out. And Sister Joy, this is such a beautiful moment. And Sister Sharon and Brother Leo, this is such a beautiful moment that you feel taking up this baton, because, you know, as we know, this world is getting a bit more, I don't know what to say, beloved. So I worry about for the next generation, Sister Joy. I really do worry. And if, you know, even, you know, I don't want to go into certain things right now, but I think statements like this will offset the plan that other people may have planned for us. That ultimately, these people are not as dead as we thought we made them. Brother Kevin, Chef Kevin, are you there, my king? Chef Kevin.
Midday, how you doing, King?
Oh, brother, man, you know, I was saying, Sister Joy, man, I mean, it's a serious time that we're living in, brother, and I know you always keep the platform up to date as to, you know, what's going on politically or socially. First, before you go into that, brother, what do you say about this unity line?
Beautiful. I've been speaking to Sister Joy. She has communicated with me on several occasions. Beautiful spirit, beautiful heart. And what she's trying to do and make happen with the team is beautiful. And as you said, these kind of things do offset the plan, which it is a plan, because they know when you starve the people of the